Welcome back, everyone. It is absolutely amazing and awesome to be back to show you again more of the progress with Navismaster. Absolutely brilliant. So we're on build 7 this time around. A few extra things have been added, but I hope everyone's doing well. And let's get on with this show. But I could sit here all day looking at this scene. Have a look how the sun's reflecting off the water. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Such early in the build, and I say this pretty much every episode, having a look at how amazing this looks. And I do love the evenings and the morning, this is the morning on this simulator. So build 7, what have we got? We have a new mooring system, which I haven't played too much with, but it looks awesome and looks really, really cool. So we'll get into that pretty quickly as we head in over there. And then we have a new character FPV camera. So first person, we can show you that right now. So here we are. The wombat's relaxing at the front here, or the bow, and have a look. So we can have a forward and run around and do all this stuff. So that's new. And we can jump. The only thing is that we can't use ladders as yet. Unfortunately, I can jump, try to, but it don't really work. So I managed to just climb up through there to get up to here. But that's new, so we can do that. And we have shore waves added to the island scenery. So we'll have to go in and jump off our boat and have a look at that, which is pretty cool. The Sea Lady stats have been updated. That's what we're on now, the good old Sea Lady. It does look absolutely amazing again. And then some general bug fixes, and boats mooring points have been updated on all the boats points and on the scenery and so forth. So you'll see as we come in, you'll be able to moor to the dock, and on the boat here I'll show you that pretty much in a minute. But yeah, we'll just have a bit of a jump down here if we can. There we go. Get ready to go. But oh god, this is good. This is amazing. First person view, so we can have a look and have a wander now, which is really, really cool. So all the boats, all the mooring points have been over. Okay, let's get out of this view and have a look around. So mooring system, you press F5, I think it is. There we go. And you can see the points on the boats have all been, and you can activate them once we go in. And we can loosen, tighten, all that sort of stuff, put more mass on each one, all that sort of stuff once we get in, and more to the dock over there. So let's go, let's get started. It'll be a short one as there is only a few things to show off, but I could sit in here and, you know, I'm tempted to stream these, but I'm not quite sure as yet. Always a noisy start. Let's get some controls up. Better put some lights on. Let's go into the first person view actually, right? So this was on a previous build. We were able to rotate and have a look around in here, which is good. Love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm very surprised how fast he puts out updates. I want them now. But they do, he does do a lot of work on it. So big thumbs up, shout out and applause for the work that is put into it with the updates and allowing us Patreon members to have a play with it. So thank you very much. And show it off to you guys. That's one of the most important things when I see something with so much potential. I love to show it off. So again, having a look. Let's get back to the orbit camera. Oops. There we go. Have a look how good this looks. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So you will see the waves on the shore as we come, but I will jump off later, but you will see the effects that they've been putting there, which is really, really good to see. Some people might think that's minor because you're out on the great ocean with your big container ship or passenger ship, but I feel anything that adds to the immersion is a winner when it comes to any simulator. And you'll hear that all my praises and complaints about things in Flight Simulator or any simulator I play, construction simulator. You need that immersion. So you need it to be as real and things happening around you. You know, in the future, birds, you know, anything that gets added to it, to me. And look, that's probably a far-fetched animals or anything like that. But look, it can be, obviously, it would be able to be added in with a mod of some kind. You can already see we'll be able to tie up over here once we get in. Let's go a little bit faster. I don't want to be here all day, even though if it's not the right thing to do. It's the great thing about simulators. We can all play it the way we want to play it. As real as you want, or just for a bit of fun. And now I've got the settings about right where I like it as well. I've got them set up rather than playing around with them with the foam and so forth. I like the way it looks. Let's just slow down a little as we come in here, and I'll go back to the orbit camera. Here we go. Just looks quite nice the way I have it at the moment. Always before I start, I like to set it up nicely. It's a little bit rough. You can start having a look at the effects on shore now. Looking quite nice. So let's have a play. As I said, I haven't had a play with this too much, so let's get the system up. Let's get this over here. I'm not going to be scripting this, anything to do with real life scenarios, because the wombat's just mucking around here and seeing what it can do. So let's grab this and let's just have a look if we can hook up to there. Okay, we can. And I'm guessing minus? Yep, he's going to pull us in, yes. Alright, cool. Even though I should be turning and going forward still. We'll do that now. Not too fast, Wombat. Come on, Wombat. Alright. So we'll turn around here and we'll see if that's going to work. I'm guessing we could put more weight on it. Is that going to help? And we could reverse, I guess. As you can see, the Wombat oh yeah, it's sort of pulling it. Okay, I can sort of see. Alright, so then if we grab this, let's just stop here. Yeah, we're going to hit. That's fine. If we put that over here. of those controls so we can see a little better. Disconnect you. I sort of got the hang of it. It's probably not the most beautiful docking that you'd see, would you? But now I want to stop all this, so stop pulling them any tighter. There we go. Alright. Oh. Down. Let's turn that off. Alright, engines are off. Oh, something's happened here. But that's okay. It works, which is pretty cool. And I actually really like that. So let's jump back in for a moment and let's get our little sailor out. Captain Wombat is going to jump up here. Don't worry about the, I could probably just, come back out now. I'm going to want to fix this because the Wombat, that's what the Wombat does. He likes to fix things. I'm guessing that's because I've loosened it up too much or something like that. So if we now come over here and wait for you to reset, I'm guessing. Does it reset? There we go. And click you on there. That's it. So we want to jump off. It's done the same to that. It's probably because it needs to be tightened, right? Ah, you're over tightening? Maybe it's because of the mass. Again, it's Wombat's really first time to play around with this, so... Anyway, let's just leave it there. Alright, so let's jump out and jump and have a look at the shore and go in and have a look at these shore waves. Jump up. Now I'm gonna go for a run up here and see how we go, but there is a high chance that we're not going. Oop, we're gonna fall straight down when this happens. Yep, that's exactly what happened. And have okay. So, is there even currents? Is there? I haven't seen that before. Let's just go for a bit of a. So yeah, so definitely some changes there with the way that's all working. So looking pretty smick. I'm pretty impressed actually. From the docking, obviously that's probably the second time the Wombat's done that. So I reckon the Wombat survived. And the water is looking absolutely amazing around the shoreline. Have a look. Let's get rid of that for now. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here without sinking the ship. A bit of a wander. Oh, have a look how good that looks. Look the reflection. The shadows. Ah, that's amazing. Guys, this is awesome. Please go and consider supporting Navismaster because go onto their Patreon. I'll have it in my link below. But number one, to me, you get to have access and have a play around with this thing as it comes to life and gets to release points or whatever. It's fantastic. But you'll be able to give some input too, especially if you're somebody who does do something like this as a boating or hobby or a career or whatever. You'll be able to give some feedback. And hopefully that will help the game develop and be as real or as good as it can be. But also it's just to support simulators because I think a lot of my people who view love simulators and anything that's up and coming and that's good. And it is as real as it gets. Remember, I am a simulator fan, but I like to play it the way I like to play it. It doesn't always have to be real to life. And I love the immersion of a simulator. That's something that the Wombat does. So just does it feel, if you went and jumped in a plane or in a boat, does it feel as real as it can be? And it's the surroundings. It doesn't have to be about, is this switch, is this button, is this angle on the boat, for example, perfect? It's more about what's out that window and how does it look. Oh, let's get out of this view. I could have went first person view, obviously. But yeah, example, if I'm in here and I look out there, I love to see things moving, people working the dock, other boats around it. I know it'll be in the future of this one, but in terms of other boats in around, but any other simulator, you want the life to be around it because then that just gets you immersed in it. So let's go. Let's get in there and let's head out here. So I'm guessing if we trying to think what we could do here because again I'm not someone who would know how to do this. Let's first of all turn the engine on. I'll reverse. And we'll just do that. Not 100% sure, but I think there's something called a sling or something you can do, so you push out to the right. Should I say starboard? Alright, so let's go out. I'm not going to follow the buoys at the moment. I'm going to go straight out here and just have a wander as we go away. So again, new mooring system, you just saw. New character, first person, the shore waves we had a look at. And again, we'll jump into one other boat and have a look at this. We'll do a day. This was an evening or a morning, sorry. Have a look how good this looks. And we'll say goodbye to the Sea Lady. And we'll jump in another boat and do the same thing. We'll do it a little bit quicker time frame as well. So we've got the trying to make the camera work. Come on, camera, do what I want you to do. All right, you're not going to do what you want me to do. There we go. Then I just did that. Alright. Off it goes. And that just looks stunning. That's awesome. Alright, let me go and jump into another. So again, the mooring lines, here we go. So we've got them all set up on the ship now, so we can do that. So that's cool. Plenty. So take those away as we come in. Obviously this is not now set to the water because I haven't readjusted it, but that's okay. In the build 6 as well, I think they changed the way the wake was on the back. So cool. Way better than I won't name it, but a recent released shipping simulator that came out, or game that came out. This is so much better looking. I know they haven't got the detail in here yet in the models, but outside looking out here is just, and the effects of the water and on the ship is just brilliant. Like, brilliant. My head's just bobbing now. Imagine VR support. I think I said in the last one, VR support in this. What we need is add in this scent dispenser and of the sea and the ocean, and you'd be there. You'd feel that you're there if you had your VR and your scent dispenser. How good would that be? Alright, I know I said I'd skip ahead, but now I will, so you'll see me at the dock. Other than those water effects. Just loving it. We're coming in too fast there. Whoa, the wombat. Wombat, what are you doing, wombat? Oh well, we're deciding to go on in reverse now. Alright. But the wombat hasn't done this one too well, ladies and gentlemen. But that's all right. Get that. Hook to here. There we go. No, we don't want to do that though. We don't want to do that. That's it. You into here. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, I didn't get you. Sort of worked. We haven't sunk, that's the good thing about it. So now if we go here and here, we should be pulled in slightly. Might take a bit of time because there we go. That's it. There we go. Come on. Did I just disconnect there? I did disconnect there. Bring you in there. There we go. Alright, the wombat's got to practice this a little better, doesn't he? But we're alright. Okay, so that, yeah, so again, it's a nice nifty little mooring system. I like it. I do like it. It's quite effective. And oh, actually, what I didn't show you, obviously we've got these big, thick ropes that we're using at the moment. So let's just stop that there. Stop that there. We can actually make them, you know, it's a small boat, so we've probably got a smaller line. So we can make them smaller lines. So, you know, so we can do that. So pretty cool. Obviously not the ideal place for a small little boat. We'll have to jump on top of the roof and jump up the top. But yeah, but there you go, guys. So that's effectively another awesome update on Navismaster. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. More of this to come because I will keep doing it. So let's get her out of here. Alright. And take you away. And finish up the episode. Take off the mooring system. Alright, so we'll finish up. Let's get this on course here so I can get the camera controls. Not too wavy or windy, I should say. Alright, if we hit, we hit. Simple as that. Alright, so that's it. So another beautiful and fantastic episode of the update. And thanks, guys. Wombat is now out. Very cool. Forgot to grab one of those ropes and pull it in.